Hi, Rachel from Rachel's Reading Garden with Usborne Books and More. Today I am going to show you a number of series that are all under $10. Perfect for Easter baskets, Valentine's Day gifts, Halloween treats, any time of the year that you want a little something special, something non-candy, not sweet to eat, but definitely fun and engaging and exciting. So we're going to start with the babies and toddlers. Babies come first, and I love the Hello Baby series. These are our cloth books. They're very soft and squeezable. I love that they actually have a little story inside. This one's going to teach animal sounds. So sometimes cloth books don't have a lot on the words, but this one does. Every page has a little part of the story. Also has this great little rattle teether along the edge. You can clip those little links on there and hook it onto your stroller or car seat so that it won't be dropped and lost. And there are 4 books in that series, and they are all $9.99 a piece. If you want the whole series, we actually have a complete collection where you can save a little money and buy all 4 books at the same time. Next up is our accordion style books. So these open up just like an accordion. These are amazing for tummy time. I wish I had them when my boys were little. You can stand them up just like this, and it gives baby lots of things to look at while they raise their head up high and strengthen those neck muscles. In this black and white series from Kane Miller, we have 3 or 4 different titles. This is my favorite because it actually grows really well with the child. You can start using it during tummy time, and then you can see, since there's only a couple bright colors on the page, later on you can work on naming the different colors, color naming. You can also work on recognizing the numbers and, of course, counting how many items there are. So it's great. Use it as tummy time. Then as they become toddlers, you can start some learning, and even in through preschoolers, you can pull it out and practice those skills. There is also a fold-out accordion set from Usborne Publishing as well, and those are colored pages instead of the black and white. Next up is one of our most famous series, and that is the That's Not My. This is one of our brand new titles, Llama, and this is our touchy-feely series. They have lots of great things to touch and feel on every page. There is also a little hidden mouse on every page. So something as your child gets a little bit older, something for them to find. And it goes throughout That's Not My Llama, or whatever animal or vehicle or topic the book is on, with lots of little things to touch. At the end, they always get to find the one that's there. So that is my llama, because its ears are so soft. I also love that these have really bright colors, and you can see that bold black outline that really makes the image stand out and engages young children. So that is the That's Not My series. I have a couple examples here that are perfect for spring. So we have the That's Not My Lamb, and That's Not My Bunny, as well as That's Not My Chick. So lots of fun animals. There's also vehicles like trucks and tractors. Lots of neat topics in that series. Moving on to a little bit older, comes to our Phonics reader series. These are $6.99 a piece. They have a really nice matte cover, and they work on those phonics sounds. So perfect for preschoolers. And then continuing up, if you have a kindergartner or someone learning to read, these are the perfect stories for them to get some practice on, but great for kids younger than that, to listen to hear those phonics sounds. They have great rhyme and rhythm to them. This is Toad Makes a Road. So Toad waits and waits for the truck to bring her things. Time ticks on. She's out of luck. Where's the truck? So you have those great rhyme and rhythms. Lots of fun ones in this series. I also like on the very last, not in this one has it on the front page. They have some information for parents talking about phonics. so really great as your kids are learning to read and pre-reading to hear those phonic sounds. Moving on up is a fantastic series. These books are only $3.99 a piece. This is our leveled reading series, Read with Usborne. And there are 4 levels in this. So level 1 is going to be for new readers. So these are great to read to preschoolers or your kindergartners who are learning how to read on their own. You can see there's just a little bit of text on the page. Lots of titles in all these levels. We actually just released here in 2019, spring of 2019, we released a whole new handful of these titles. So there are a number of them now. This is level 2, which is for developing readers. So as we'll see, there's just going to be a little bit more text on each page here. This one is awesome. I love this story, The Dinosaur Who Lost His Roar. It is a fabulous story if you're looking for one of the level 2 readers. Level 3 are for confident readers. So in this one, we're going to see that there is going to be a whole lot more text. The words are still going to be fairly easy, not too many that are really going to be too challenging. In this series, we got The Little Mermaid. But there's a number of titles in that series as well. And then moving up to level 4 is a step into chapter books. So these are some examples, like a retelling of The Secret Garden, a retelling of the stories of Thor. These are really cool because they often take a famous story and then work it into a beginner chapter book. So these are going to have chapters, a number of chapters throughout. And they're often telling a little bit more complex tales in them. So this is a look inside of The Secret Garden. And I am a boy mom, so of course we have the stories of Thor. And this is a look inside the stories of Thor. Our last series, under $10, is for the older kids, and I will say adults. My father loves to read these. I have to admit, with myself reading them as well. This series is $9.99, and this is The Adventures of Robin Hood. You'll see this is a graphic legends, and their other ones are called graphic classics, like the Hounds of the Baskervilles. So there are 6 in this series now, and they're all either legends or classics. One of the newer ones is the Odyssey, and you can see that it's all done in like a comic book style. So great for reluctant readers. They're going to get familiar with these famous legends and classics, but in a very easy to read format that's very engaging. I also love that at the back of these, they do have information about the actual legend or tell you a little bit more about the classic story. So those are a number of series that are all under $10. Great to have on hand when you have that classroom birthday party come up and you're not sure what to give. You can pull this out and wrap it up. Awesome for Easter baskets or other little treats throughout the year. I hope you found something perfect for the children in your life.